Fear of criticism. Fear of criticism is such a big fear. It's even bigger than the fear of dying. Can you believe that? It is. Unfortunately, that is how it is. Fear of criticism, fear of having been judged is such a big fear for so many people, for so many people in this society that it is killing their dreams. It is killing them to take that first step towards that dream job, towards that presentation which they always dreamt about, towards that first leap in their life where they really wanted to do something. They really wanted to come out as a flying colors, but they never did it because they were so afraid of being judged by society, being judged by their own family members, being judged by their friends who are very close to them. And this fear sometimes leads to their life unfulfilled, leads to the dreams which was never being fulfilled in this life. And they suffer. They suffer a lot with this because this fear of criticism is so huge in people that they will not do that first step, that first start. And if you don't start, you know it very well, it will not go ahead. If you don't start, if you don't take that first step, how you are going to take those 1,000 steps? Today I'm going to talk about fear of criticism. How does it start? Let's discuss about how does it start. When a child is small, they have no fear. They are born fearless. But then the parents, the environment, the surrounding feeds them this thought about, oh, don't do this. Oh, my child is very shy, oh, he's taking time. Oh, she can't sing properly, she's just trying. It's okay. These are the things parents, even friends, they tell the child. And you know what happens? The child thinks they are shy, they are not good enough. And then it builds into them, it grows with them inside. And then what happens? When they grow up, when they want to talk to somebody, a stranger, or when they go for this interview, deep inside this thought which was being planted, it grows so much bigger that when they go out, their speech doesn't come out. They want to go on a stage. People really, really want to go on stage and talk about things. But what happens? When they go, the words doesn't come out. The full body starts shaking, and the fear of what will people think? The fear of, am I really good enough to say even about these things? All this fear creeps in and it destroys them emotionally, mentally, and physically. Who have really, really big dreams to do something, to do greatness in their life, they just keep this thought to themselves because there is this big fear of criticism, and they will not even talk about it to their own people because they are afraid, because they fear, what if I tell this to my parents, what if I tell this to my wife, she will laugh, the people might think I have gone crazy. That's what they will think. I don't want to do that. Just to keep our own self safe, we keep ourselves in this cocoon where we are safe, where we are secured, and where we will not be judged. Nobody will laugh at us. Nobody will tell us anything because we are not even sharing our dreams, because we are not doing what we want to do. And this all things because since the childhood that is being grown to us, that is being told to us, behave in certain way, talk like this, so much of the things come from the family, from the parents. And sometimes a person even doesn't realize that this is happening to me, this is the reason why I am not able to do it. Let me share you my own story. I really wanted to speak on stage when I was in school, but this fear of being judged, this fear of being criticized kept me away, like far, far away from the stage. I would not participate in any of the school competition. I would not do anything where I am the front face, where there is a light. on my face. I would not go and I would not raise my hand where I know I am going to be judged from around the people. This really continued. I would not, even in my college days, I will not raise my hand if I don't know something. I would go and ask my friends, because I knew if I am going to raise my hand, that means people are going to look at me. They will judge me for my appearance, they will judge me for my accent, they will judge me for my questions, they will judge me that I don't even know this silly small question. People are going to judge me. And this was there in my head until I decided that this is not how it is going to be in my life. Until I decided that this is not how I'm going to live my life. Because think about it, the fear of this judgment, the fear of criticism is so big that you will not be able to achieve your dreams. You will not be able to achieve your life if you keep on thinking about this, because this is a huge thing. It's a very huge thing which can destroy our own personality. So now let's discuss about how we can overcome this, how we cannot let it affect us. Fear of criticism. You know what? We all judge each other. We all criticize each other. Either we say it by our mouth, or we look at somebody and then we start judging. You might be judging the background, you might be judging my face, because we are so used to of doing this without even realizing. We literally do it almost every second of our life. Think about it. Is the person who is judging me, who is going to criticize me, is even their judgment or criticism of any value to me? Are they coming from a place of love, affection, or they are coming from a place of jealousy? When somebody is jealous of you, your achievement, you should be proud. You should be proud that they are jealous of you, because you are achieving, because you are growing. So that will not affect you. When you are raising your hand in front of 10,000 people, you know what? Somebody is applauding for you. Somebody is clapping for you. That well done for doing it, because I could not do it. When somebody is looking at you, standing on the stage, talking to 1,000 people, so many people think, wow, this person has courage. This person has story to share. This person can talk. Think about the things you could do. Think about the things you could achieve if you leave this fear of criticism on one side. It's like there is a room full of garbage. There is a room full of garbage which is smelling really badly. Don't you think we have a choice whether to enter or not? Don't you think we all have that choice whether to accept somebody's criticism or not? When you come from a place of respond, you will take it easy, you will take it lightly. When you come from a place of respond, you would evaluate the situation, you would try and think what this person is trying to tell me, what is the reason, what is the motto behind it. What happens is, we 99% of the time, 90% of the time, we react to the situation instead of giving a pause and responding to it. Once you react to the situation, you lose the control. You don't have any control with you, because you have given that control to somebody else. But when you respond to the situation, when you respond to those criticism, the power over how I want to respond to this situation. And slowly in your lives, small things, the moment you start doing it, the moment you realize that it's okay to be criticized, it's okay, there are people are going to judge you anyway, but why don't you do it? Why don't you put that hand up and ask the question like I never did? Why don't you do it? Because you know what, if you don't ask questions, you will not get any answers. I too have faced it. I haven't mastered it yet, but I am working on it. When I got a dislike on my video, I was a bit upset. But then I thanked the person for at least watching my video. So when you change this attitude of yours, when you change that it's okay for them to say anything, it's okay, it's my life. And I want to make sure when I tell my story to somebody else, it is more motivating, it is more of empowering. When I am on my last breath, I want to make sure that I did all I wanted to do in my life without the fear of people telling me anything, without the fear of me having that scaredness inside me. And one of the biggest thing which works for me is when you are feeling this fear of criticism, start telling yourself that I am excited. I am excited to go on a stage. I am excited to talk to this person. I am really, really excited because it's your feelings. Everything we do in our life, it's all about feeling. If you are feeling fantastic in this situation, your result is going to be amazing. So whenever you are feeling scared or you think that I have this fear of this somebody criticizing me, instead of telling your brain that I am more feared, tell them I am excited. Another thing you can do is start visualizing in your mind that once I take this first step, what will happen, and start thinking about going on a stage or talking to that person or going for the interview. Go on this visualization journey of yours and see how it is going to be. Once you visualize, you see the result. You see the result of taking that first step of whatever you are stuck at. You see the result of happening. And the moment you know what you will gain out of all these things, what happiness you will get, you will do this first step. And it's a matter of practice. Practice, practice, practice. Keep doing these things in your life until you are not afraid of criticism. It all comes to us at its own time. We all learn at our own time. So I hope this video really helped you in your life. I have a special announcement today. I'm going to post all my videos in 3 languages, English, Hindi and Gujarati, because I do not want to let my Gujarati subscriber feel left out. If you like my this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you all. I love you. Bye.